This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters that lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of our show, Cullen.
Hello there. Hi there, thank you. Hi, gang. Oh, thank you. Nice people here with us today. This is Blockbusters, and we're very happy to have you with us. As you know, we have on the show we always do, have a family pair pitting their talents against a solo player. And right now, why don't I do some introducing? First of all, let us meet our solo player, because she is our champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thus far having won $6,000 of her very own, slight portion I imagine will go to Uncle Sam, is our champion, Jane Armstrong. Welcome back, Jane. Oh, boy. You did right well yesterday.
Oh, it was fun.
You won the championship by defeating a whale of a family pair?
Yes.
What would you like us to know about you that we don't know yet, Jane?
Well, I think I told you yesterday I have a son who's 8.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Billy.
Nice.
And I'm getting very anxious to go skiing this year. The cold weather is making my feet itch. I'm dying to get out there.
Is it the cold weather that makes your feet itch?
Let's hope so, Bill.
I have the same problem, and it's not attributable to the cold weather.
Is that right?
Then why don't you talk to...
I dare ask.
Why don't you talk to my sock person about that? Jane, you have a family pair here opposing you, who thus far have acquitted themselves very well. They are an uncle and nephew team. The nephew is Matt Piken, and the uncle, Lanny Leibowitz. Welcome, both of you. Hello, Matt.
I'm doing great today.
Fill us in a little bit more about you so we start the game with some knowledge.
Okay, I'm a junior at a small liberal arts college here on the West Coast with an emphasis on a well-rounded education and a concentration into public affairs. They sent me that to read on the air. It used to be called Claremont Men's College.
Yeah.
Now it's called Claremont Mechanic College because it's co-ed. Thank our lucky
It's
stars.
still a men's college, and a girl by the name of McKenna matriculates there, right? Never mind. Lanny, what's new in your life?
Oh, what's new? I'm so excited to be on the show.
Well, we're excited
we had
to have you,
such an
Lanny.
exciting day yesterday with that. I told you the horse ran yesterday and being on the show. And the horse finally won the race.
Your horse won the race?
Yeah, that's right.
You own a horse. He's
That's
a
right.
postman and has his own horse.
Well, part of the horse.
Why don't you own a... Well, I'm not going to ask you. Okay, Lanny owns part of a horse. That's all you're going to hear from me. Now, we were in the middle of game 1 when time was called. Matt, you had given the correct answer, so in a moment you will pick. Let's take a look at our board. The white is our family pair trying to make a side-to-side connection. The red is our solo player, Jane, trying to connect top to bottom. Game 1 for $500. Matt, where do you want to go?
Let's go to the J, Bill.
Okay, letter J. First question. Answer starts with J. Quick on the button if you think you know the answer. Interrupt me whenever you'd like. Question. What, J, is a dish of roast meat in England, but in America is a funny-looking cigarette, usually passed from... Yes, Matt.
Joint.
You know your English meat. You're right, Matt. Usually passed from one person to another. Joint is the answer. Family pair connects there. Where to now?
Let's go to the A, Bill.
Okay, letter A. Answer starts with A, and here comes a question. What A was made illegal in France in 1920 to compensate for the loss in population caused by World War I? Lanny.
Alcohol?
No, I repeat this now for you, Jane. What A was made illegal in France in 1920 to compensate for the loss in population caused by World War I? Want to take a shot?
I can't even imagine.
Abortion.
Oh, wow.
That was the reason. Okay, we come up with another A question. That's all right. Short question, so get ready for a quick answer. What A were the fierce Indians? Yes, Jane?
Algonquin?
No. Repeat it for our family pair. What A were the fierce Indians that were led by Cochise and Geronimo? Lanny?
The Apaches.
Apaches is right. They were the Apaches. Actually, Jane, the Algonquins were pussycats. I knew a lot of Algonquins in my time. A hotel. Where are you going, Lanny?
Well, I guess I'll go for the T.
Where else would you go? If the family pair gets this, it's game. $500 and halfway to winning the match and a shot at $5,000. So Jane, it's blocked now if you can. What T comes from the old Welsh word meaning beloved one, and is a kind of sweet, chewy candy for the game?
Taffy?
Taffy is the right answer, Randy. Congratulations. Okay. That's game one, $500 for the family pair. Let me finish the question. It's a kind of sweet, chewy candy that is stretched until it turns shiny. The answer, taffy. Lanny and Matt, you have $500. One halfway to winning a match and picking up a possible $5,000. Jane's going to try to tie it up in a moment. We'll be back to give everybody a shot at that. But right now, may we pause for this word? Okay, Jane assures me she's ready to go and tie this match all up, right, Jane?
Right, Bill.
Okay, and of course, Lanny and Matt are going to try to put it away here. Game two. Going to begin this one with the letter C. Answer starts with C, and here comes the question. What C got its name from the Hungarian town where one was first built, and is what Cinderella's fairy godmother, Matt?
Carriage.
Nope, repeat it for you now, Jane. What sea got its name from the Hungarian town where one was first built, and is what Cinderella's fairy godmother turned a pumpkin into?
A coach.
Coach is the right answer. Jane, you're off in front. Challenge was close. Sort of could have guessed either way there, Matt. So, Jane, where to?
To the O, please.
Letter
Bill.
O for Jane Armstrong, our all-American girl. Question, answer starts with O. What O comes from the Iroquois Indian word meaning something great and was the biggest wine producer in America during the first half of the 19th century? Yes, Jane.
Ohio.
Jane, you're right. How did you do that? I had already said in my own mind, nobody is going to... Ohio was the biggest wine producer in the first half of the 19th century. Probably why beer was so big then. Where are you going, Jane?
I'd like the S, Bill.
Okay, look at Jane working right down there and going to tie this match up if she can. Here comes, what S is Snoopy's comic strip brother, or is what... What's Jane?
Sam.
No, repeat it for either Matt or Lanny. What S is Snoopy's comic strip brother, or is what you might do to the punch at a party? Yes, Matt?
Spike.
Spike is the right answer, and that goes to the family pair. You never see Spike. He just writes letters to Snoopy, as I recall. Where are you going, Matt?
Let's go across to the D, Bill.
Family pair is going to start the build in another direction. D. What D was Paul Anka's first... Lanny.
Diana.
Diana is the right answer, Lanny. Good for you. That was Paul's first giant hit song, and the rest of the question, or is Avengers actress Miss Rigg? Lanny, you get picked.
Okay, Bill, let's go for the H.
Okay, family pair trying to make that side-to-side connection. H. What H disappeared mysteriously shortly after serving a prison term and was once the powerful head of the Teamsters? Yes, Jane.
Hoffa.
Hoffa's the right answer. You have it back. Well, now where? Oh, Jane, be looking at it and thinking while we pause here. We have some commercial things we like to take care of. We've been giving it away, and we decided it's time to rake it in. Be right back.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Have both
Well, now, every once in a while, usually we don't do this on the air, but from time to time we caution our audience here in the studio not to call out answers in their enthusiasm, because that's basically how it does happen. They get enthusiastic. What happens is it sometimes throws a monkey wrench into what little machinery we have. Back a while, if you take a look at our board over there, back a while, an answer was called out to the S question, which was Spike. So we have decided to eliminate that one. So you see the S comes back again. After that, there was an H question and a D question that depended on whoever got that Spike answer. So that would have changed the progress of the game. So now we're going back to where we were at the time, as you see, with our solo player with 2 red marks up there, an S having been called for, and another S question. And people here in the audience, if you would kindly try not to call out the answers, because I'm running out of S's here. No, I'm not. I got a lot of S's. It's my patience this year. Never mind. Everybody ready? Answer begins with an S, and we apologize to all of you. And we pick it up right there. S. What S established a mail order business in minute? Yes, Jane.
Sears.
Sears is the right answer, Jane. You got it. The rest of that question, in 1886, and later became partners with Mr. A.C. Roebuck, a prince of a good fellow. Sears was the answer. And Jane, where do you go from here?
I'd like the R for the windmill.
Yeah, look at that. If Jane gets this R, she wins the game, picks up another 500, and ties our match. Question coming. Matt and Lanny and Jane. Answer starts with R. What R was called the elixir of life because ancient alchemists believed this gem would prolong... Yes, Lanny?
Ruby?
Ruby is the right answer. Prolong life indefinitely. So the family pair got in there right in time, and Lanny, you get your selection.
Let's go for the M, please.
Okay, letter M. Not a bad move. Lanny's going way over there where if Jane does get it, it won't do any immediate damage. M. Everybody ready? What M was founded in 1835 by white settlers from the island of Tasmania who wanted to... Yes, Jane?
Madagascar.
No, repeat it for either the family pair. What M was founded in 1835 by white settlers from the island of Tasmania who wanted to raise sheep. Raise your hand if you want to, or raise a sheep if you want to raise. Met.
Mauritania?
No, Melbourne, Australia. Big sheep country, Australia. Nothing happened there, adverse. We come up with another M question. So if everybody's ready, it's another short one, so quick with the answer. What M is the traditional month for the Kentucky Derby? Yes, Lanny.
May.
May is the right answer. You got it. Was a May March guess there, I suppose. See, that was a Kentucky Derby question. He's big on horses.
I know.
Owns a part of the horse.
First Saturday in May.
Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going, Lynn?
H, please.
Letter H. Family pair trying to get this one over with. Jane trying to get it back. H. What H began a 12-year reign as dictator of Germany? The same. Jane.
Hitler.
Hitler's the right answer. You're right. You know, Hitler's regime began the same year that Franklin Roosevelt began 12 years as our president. I didn't know about that. Strictly coincidence? I hope. Jane?
I'll go with the A, Bill.
Look what happens if Jane gets the A. It's game for her and $500 in a tie match. A. What A is called the rubber capital of the world? That's Lanny.
Akron.
Akron's the right answer, Lanny. You have it back. Because this Ohio city produces more rubber products than any other city, Lanny, it's your choice.
Okay, we go for the U.
It was a good game. We're getting quick answers here. U. Question coming. What U fought the organization called Thrush? Yes, Matt.
Uncle.
Uncle is the right answer. You got another one. In a TV series that starred Robert Vaughn, I like this part of the game. Sooner or later, this selection is going to have to be made. Matt, it's your choice.
And of course, we'll go for the F.
For the letter F. You see what happens. If the family pair gets it, they win the game and the match. If Jane gets it, she wins the game and ties the match. This is a big one. F. Everybody ready? Game goes to someone. What F was a Burt Reynolds, Raquel Welch... Jane.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, repeat it for the family pair. It's a break for them. What If was a Burt Reynolds, Raquel Welch film about police life in Boston, or is something found on the skin of peaches? Lanny for the game and match.
Fuzz.
That's it. Game and match to the family pair. Congratulations, guys. You played well, and you beat a very good champion. Jane, that was just a bit of bad luck there for you.
It happens,
You
Bill.
thought of fuzz a little bit after the
No, I
test.
still didn't. Something else was
Still
going
don't
on
have
in my
fuzz?
head.
Well, here today, gone tomorrow. Jane, we appreciate having you with us on the show because you have been fun. And the nice part, not only do you get $6,000, but boy, oh boy, I'll be up in a minute. You get our Blockbusters game, whether you want it or not.
Oh, that's what I've been waiting for, Bill.
Do not pull the Blockbuster game out there. Thank you ever so much, Dean. Relax, be comfortable. We'll be back here in just a moment. Right now, we're going to pause while we hope you like it.
A representative of our studio audience will receive Vitamix stainless steel 3-minute bread maker and home yogurt factory that juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 other recipes. Back to you, Bill Cullen.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bob. You're an announcer through and through. It's time for our uncle, Lanny Leibowitz, to leave the horse business for a while and make his big decision. Which of the two of you is going to come up here and try for the $5,000 on Gold Run, Lanny?
Well, I guess I'm elected.
You're going? Okay, let me push the button. Come on up here and let's see if you can make a garrison finish. Pick up 5,000 big dollars. Good luck, Lanny. Hey, static in the air today, yeah. Okay, you know how what happens up here, Lanny, because you've been here and watched shows before. You begin at the left and you make a path across the board. Choose any path you want. The moment you connect the gold to the gold, I almost raised the ante. $5,000 is yours. If you miss or pass, we put a block up, but because some are easier than others, answers, you should be able to work your way around the block. Have 60 seconds to do that. Now, the clock won't begin until you tell me where you want to start. Good luck, Lanny.
Okay, L.A.
Played the father in Life with Father.
N.
Known as the Cornhusker State.
Nebraska.
Right.
M.B.
Won an Oscar for 1,000 Clowns.
Oh, I know him. S.C.
He wrote The Red Badge of Courage.
Stephen Crane.
Right.
C.F.
A Goldie Hawn movie.
S.L.
Formerly called Ceylon.
S.T.M.
S.T.M. Henry VIII had him beheaded.
Oh my goodness. M.W.
The galaxy we live in.
Milky Way.
Right.
Q.I.
Hawked her jewels.
Queen Elizabeth.
Right. Oh, no.
Oh no, Queen Isabella.
Pick another.
R.
Letter R. Its capital is Salisbury.
Rhodesia.
Rhodesia is the right answer, but time ran out on you there. Boy, you know, you really ran into trouble. Look at all those blocks. Look at that solid black line around those three nice, that little enclave of correctness you have up there. Henry VIII had him beheaded, Sir Thomas More. And after that, you missed R. Capital is Salisbury. Rhodesia, you got the buzzer beat you there at the time. And, oh, they gave you that. So there you are. You pick up another $100. Played the father in Life with Father. Leon Ames. I didn't remember that either. Won an Oscar for 1,000 Clowns, M.B., Martin Balsam. Yeah. And Q.I., Hawked her jewels, Queen Isabella. You corrected that, but we don't take corrections. A Goldie Hawn movie, C.F., Cactus Flower. And finally, formerly called Ceylon, S.L., Sri Lanka. S-R-I-L-A-N-K.
That's one word.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 right at $100 apiece. Your total winnings, $1,400. You're still playing the game. Right. One back there to get ready to go. Okay. We are now ready to meet another. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Pat McDonald. Hi, Pat. Good to have you with us. How you doing?
Very well.
We'll rush you in here, give you a chance to catch your breath now and get acquainted with the... tell us about you, Pat.
I own a small trucking company with my partner Lee in Fullerton.
Uh-huh.
And I'm married to a perfect wife, Ann.
Oh, me too.
And I have 4 children. We live in Riverside.
Oh, you got me there. You got me there. I don't have any children and I don't live in Riverside. You know how the button works.
I do.
The moment you think you know the answer, bang. Does your end have an E on the end?
It does not.
No, mine either. My end does not have an E. Did you know that Lanny owns part of a horse?
I don't know which part.
All right. Okay, we're going to start this game with the letter A. Here comes A. Everybody ready? What A means man in Hebrew? And the Bible says this man lived to be 930 years old. Yes, Pat.
Erasmus?
No. Repeat it for the family pair. What A means man in Hebrew? And the Bible says this man lived to be 930 years old. Yes, Lanny?
Abraham?
No. Adam.
Oh.
I didn't know Adam lived that long.
My son.
His son's name is Adam.
Boy, oh boy. Only had 2 kids. Other A question. Everybody ready? What A precedes Vagoda? Yes, Matt?
Abe.
Abe is the right answer. We took Ribbentrop with the rest of it. Well, family pair scores, and they're on the board, and we'll be back in a moment. Right now, we thought you might like to see this. And Matt and Lanny, thank you for being with us. You picked up $1,400 in your stint here today. And Pat, you just got started. You haven't answered anything, but you barely got in your seat and gotten comfortable. So we pick it up next time and give you a chance to win some big dough, okay?
Very good.
Thank you. Goodbye from Blockbusters. We'll see you.
Some of our contestants will receive new pack with Skin Cream with Aloe, moisturizes dry thirsty skin almost instantly anywhere on your body. Try new pack with Aloe, and Denny Door Beef Stew has hearty carrots and potatoes and chunks of beef and rich gravy. Denny Door Beef Stew, the real meat potatoes meal from Hormel. And doesn't stick instant adhesive for super straight bonding at your fingertips. And Pleasure Home Instant installation for saving energy dollars all year round. And a wok and LaCroix Chinese food lets you feel swing American with LaCroix bean sprouts, vegetables, water chestnuts, bamboo shoots, and soy sauce. And a generous supply of Kentucky Fried Chicken and an insulated thermal bag to keep things fresh. Kentucky Fried Chicken, tender, juicy, bite after bite, we do chicken right. And DuraClean, flour fresh cleaning of carpeting or upholstery on location worldwide. You may call your DuraClean dealer. He removes difficult stains and tears for fine furnishings. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, America's Bill Tappan production.